you still care to talk to me?
So what's up guys, it's here Bayanino or Quadigy, and welcome to another Modern Warfare video. But in today's video, we've got the biggest content update to date ever since Season 1 has been dropped. And now we're here in Season 2 with the big baller Ghost.
You're the last one. Complete the mission.
And in today's video, I'm going to be talking about everything that's new with Call of Duty Modern Warfare through the games blog that Activision posted here. And if there's patch notes available for more of the logistical stuff, I will have those patch notes in the description down below. But in today's video, we're going to be covering the new maps, the new guns, what we're going to see throughout Season 2, because they actually dropped the roadmap that's very, very generous. And yeah, if all of this interests you, make sure you guys drop a like, subscribe if you're new, turn on post notifications for all future Season 2 content, and as well as more entertaining content for in the days to come. I freaking love you all, and let's get on with this video. So, here on the Activision Games blog, they they have Season 2 launches in Call of Duty Modern Warfare on February 11th. So, it's Tuesday, it's about to be Tuesday here, and we're going to get 3 multiplayer maps, 2 free weapons, and 1 epic battle pass featuring a legend from the Modern Warfare series, Ghost. And this is just day 1. As you guys can see, they gave us a freaking roadmap. Finally! I was expecting a roadmap like a week before, February 11th instead of the day before, but hey, I'll take whatever I can get. And it says here, Season 2 of Modern Warfare returns Ghost to the firefight and brings more multiplayer experiences through maps, modes, and an all-new battle pass. Plus, earn rewards to climb through the Season 2 ranks with more ribbons and pretty much the same thing as Season 1, except there's different stuff. So here in Season 2, as you guys can see through the roadmap, we have on day 1, they're calling it the War Rages On, which I think is kind of cool. Here on day 1, we're gonna get Rust, which I have screenshots of that I can show you guys. Rust is looking absolutely beautiful. We actually do have a trailer that they released as well, and I'll show you guys after going through this little games blog what the trailer entails. But you're gonna see everything here in a lot more detail. And we actually have a very, very new map. We don't have a remake. We have Atlas Superstore, which I'm going to be very intrigued by as well. I'm going to show you guys some screenshots and some visuals right now about it. It has a very, very different feel. I don't know if I'm going to be liking it, but I'm always excited to try out new maps because it's a new map. We've already seen Rust. We saw Crash. We saw Shipment. I want something new, and I'm glad they're delivering. And we're getting a new ground war map called Zokov Boneyard. If you guys are a fan of ground war, you should be really excited for this drop. There is obviously going to be tanks though, unfortunately. It's not like Anaya Palace where there weren't any tanks, which I hope for one of these days they release a ground war map that has no tanks. But at least, as you guys can see, they don't have the and more sections for either of these, which is good. Here they're saying new gunfight maps, including Bazaar and more. But it's day 1, so I'm guessing they mean to put the and more section into the end of season section, but we're not gonna get too nitty gritty with that, but we got that. And we're gonna have gunfight tourney and a CDL playlist in the first day of Season 2. For these gunfight tournaments, it says tournaments. So this sounds like it's gonna be like a weekly thing, which I think is gonna be cool. Like that's gonna make a lot of good video content. Instead of it being like a 1-week thing like it was during Season 0, I think this is going to be an ongoing refresh of gunfight tournaments every week to get an exclusive variant simply by playing gunfight. So if you guys are fans of gunfight and wanted more content for gunfight, this is perfect. The CDL playlist is for those tryhards to play competitive or league play matches. And if you've ever wanted to play a league play experience for Modern Warfare, this would be your way to go. They even have the mini-map enabled for the CDL playlist. So I definitely recommend checking it out to see how Modern Warfare would play with a mini-map. Of course, we got our Big Baller Operator, Big Baller Ghost, and we have 2 new weapons, which I've covered already. The Grau 556, which kind of looks a little bit different in this little preview image. It's definitely an assault rifle, they've said that. And the Striker 45, which is basically the UMP 45. Now, during the season, though, this is something we didn't know was coming. They're going to give us a new multiplayer map known as Condor Hideout. They're going to give us 2 new operators, Talon and a Mace. Which Mace kind of looks like a brother of Ghost or like a cousin of Ghost, which is pretty cool. And Talon, I don't know, man, he's got that nice little weird hairstyle. I dig it though. And we're gonna get more multiplayer modes, including Infected Ground War. Imagine playing Infected Ground War with 64 people. Imagine it'll last alive. 1 versus 63 people on a map of Ground War. Just imagine yourself on Korst River Quarry, being on top of one of the biggest parts, one of the biggest towers on that map. and just trying to hide from all the infected. This could be better than Prop Hunt. Like Infected Ground War, I feel like it's gonna be a banger game mode. If you guys want to see a video on that, make sure to stay tuned on the channel. We also have NVG Reinforced, which I don't personally care about. We got gunfight variants like OSP and all that, and it says add more, so I wonder what they're gonna add. The only thing that really intrigues me is Infected Ground War. That's gonna be a banger. And we have another new weapon here, and honestly, I can't really tell what kind of weapon it would be. I think it'd be like a shotgun. It's either gonna be like a shotgun or I don't know. What do you guys think? I think it's gonna be a shotgun because we already have an AR and we have an SMG. We got an LMG from last season, so I think they would do a shotgun just to keep variety going. You know, just rip the snipers though. Where's the intervention to go along with Rust? That's my only complaint about this whole this roadmap. But that's the overview of the roadmap. So here for a nice little description of the story, they said that Al-Qatala agents have stolen a Soviet nuclear warhead and smuggled it into the city of Verdansk. Combined with previously obtained chemical gas, they're determined to cut off Verdansk from the rest of the world. On the brink of a global catastrophe, Price sends Ghost to track down the location of the warhead and lead key operators before it's too late. So that's the story that they're going along with. I guess it's a little story that goes along with each of the seasons because we saw the little preview in the beginning of season 1. I honestly don't understand the story, but notice one thing that's weird. There are no Spec Ops missions, which I thought was really, really weird because they usually have Spec Ops missions. There's no mention of Spec Ops. I have one theory, and sometime during season 2, we are going to be seeing the Battle Royale. Because why would they not release Spec Ops missions? That's kind of like something that they're just completely ignoring. There's leaks to suggest that the Spec Ops maps, like when combined all together, will become the Battle Royale map for Modern Warfare. So if I was to bet money, I think this season, sometime during this season, they're gonna release the Battle Royale for Modern Warfare. I feel really sorry for those that love Spec Ops, but that's what it looks like it's coming. But hopefully they drop more Spec Ops missions, because I know my man DDJ, he needs to hit 1K. Shout out to my man DDJ. But yeah, here's you know, they got Rust here, as you guys can see. I've already shown you the screenshot. Here's a closer look at Atlas Superstore, which actually looks pretty good. I like the look of it. It kind of reminds me of Arcade in a sense. It gives me Arcade vibes from Modern Warfare 3. Go shopping in Atlas Superstore, a new multiplayer map that takes place in the Supercenter warehouse that has been taken over by Qatala forces, battling dense lines of traffic, over fallen shelving, and through the shipping, receiving, and employee-only areas, clean up on aisle 6. Okay, cool. And here's the new ground war map, guys. Honestly, I don't like the look of it. It doesn't look like it has any elevation, though, which I like. This is probably going to play very similarly to Krovnik Farmland, which I really did like as a ground war map. So I hope this map plays really well. We get the new Bazaar gunfight map, which looks pretty cool. I mean, there's nothing much to really say. It looks pretty small. You know, it's a gunfight map. Here you guys can see more info about gunfight tourneys and the Call of Duty, you know, CDL rule set playlist. We got Demolition coming mid-season. They didn't mention that on the roadmap. If you guys have never played Demolition before, it's basically like S&D but with Respawn, where the opposing team has to plant bombs on both of the objectives in order to win a round. It's really, really fun. All of the Call of Duty veterans will love this freaking mode coming through, and I love Demolition. I can't wait for it to come out. That's gonna be very fun. That's coming mid-season, and here they are with the Battle Pass. That's a really clean picture of Ghost in the Battle Pass. But here they mentioned that the GRA 5.56 is going to be available at Tier 15, which excels at range. So it's going to be a very nice long-range assault rifle. And a powerful SMG, the Striker 45, which is at Tier 31. So if you buy the Battle Pass bundle, you'll be up, I believe, 20 tiers. So you'll pretty much get the GRA 5.56 from buying the Battle Pass bundle. Or if you just decide to buy the regular Battle Pass, Tier 15 is very, very early on. And the Striker 45 just being at Tier 30, that's not too bad at all, honestly. So, and they're in the free tiers, so you don't gotta buy the Battle Pass. All you gotta do is play the game in order to unlock the new guns, and that's gonna be great to see. There's new trials and missions here that they did mention. There's something called Race, where you hop on an ATV and finish the race as fast as possible. I think I'm gonna try this. It sounds like a lot of fun. Pitcher, Gun Course 3.0, Clear the Area 2.0, and there's gonna be new missions apparently. Daily challenges and missions. Oh, okay. I'm gonna be pretty excited for this. New in the missions and challenges tab in Barracks this season are special ops missions. These can be activated in Barracks in the missions tab for XP rewards earned during co-op play. Also, there's actual like Spec Ops missions that you could do for Spec Ops. That's pretty cool. I thought they're like Spec Ops was completely neglected, but at least they're dropping new rewards for Spec Ops missions, which could be very cool. But yeah, that's pretty much Season 2 in a nutshell. I'm going to show you guys this nice little trailer here at the end. And let me know what you guys think about, the possibility of Battle Royale coming at the end of all of this. I think that could be really dope. I hope the gameplay of this game really improves. But yeah, without further ado, here's the trailer. You guys are all freaking amazing. Make sure you guys drop a like, subscribe if you're new. Turn on notifications. I'll also have some banger gameplays on the new guns when it comes out. Maybe some Rust 1v1s and so much more on this channel. And I always go live on Twitch at twitch.tv/TheMarkOfAHero. I freaking love you all and keep being big ballers. Bye!